saying welcome to our science class. Today we will be having more fun in doing our activities in science. I hope that you too will find it exciting and enjoyable as well. So if you are ready, let's now begin our science class. Okay kids, we are still going to talk about changes in materials undergo. And these changes can be seen from our foods. Yes, raw foods can be changed into cooked food. So if you are ready, we are going to start. Please open your book on page 17. Let's try to answer this activity based on how we see Mommy cooks a raw chicken or watch it being done in a cooking show on TV. We have here a fresh chicken. Okay, how are we going to cook this fresh chicken? Of course, you are going to chop it into pieces. Okay, as you can see in this picture, the fresh food is, of course, chicken. So what are we going to do? We are going to write down check in the box of the correct answer based on what we see on this picture. So as we have said, this one is a raw chicken. Okay, what is the food that we are going to cook? Look at these two pictures. This one is already a chopped chicken, while this one is a pork. Now, basing on this picture, in what box should we put a check? Good job. We are going to put a check on this box because this is a piece of chicken. Now let's move on to number 2. As you can see here in the picture, we have here a boiling soup. And we have here a sauteed food. Now look at this picture here. What are the different ways of cooking food? We can cook food by either boiling or sauteing. Now, this one is a cooking utensil that we use if we saute. So what picture should we put a check? Is it this picture or this picture? Good job, kids. We are going to put a check on this picture because this one, this cooking material is good for sauteing. So you have to put a check here. Now let's move on to number 3. Okay, picture number 3, we have here a food that is already cooked. This is actually a fried chicken. So if a food is being cooked, there are changes in it. Okay, like for example, this one. There is a change in its appearance. So what change happened to this cooked food? Okay, it is in color, the appearance changed. Okay, it is brown. When a raw food is cooked, its color turns into brown, just like the one that you see in this picture. There is also a change in smell. Okay, cooked food have delicious smell. So in which box will you put a check? Is it on this picture or this picture? Good job. You have to put a check on this picture, as this picture shows that the smell of the food is delicious or it smells yummy. Okay, how about the color? Okay, the color also changes. Okay, cooked food have this color, especially if it is fried, like this one. Okay, the color will change into brown. Okay, so raw food can be changed into cooked food. A raw chicken can be cooked into this one. Okay, and using this cooking material, we can saute like this one, foods, raw foods. And raw foods can also be changed like this one. It can change in its appearance, in its smell, and in its color. Okay, now kids, turn your books to page 18. Ways to change raw foods. Raw foods, as you have learned, can be changed by cooking them. So today, kids, we are going to learn about the different ways of changing raw foods by cooking. So what are the different ways of cooking food? First, we have here to boil. Okay, boiling is basically bringing soup or, liquid to boil by using, of course, heat. So that is boiling. Next, we have toast or toasting. This is exposing a raw food to radiant heat until it is cooked, just like the one that you see in this picture. Another way of cooking food is by frying or to fry. So to fry is to cook food using oil, just like the one that you see in this picture. Or maybe you can see mommy at home frying something just like a piece of chicken. So if you are going to fry, you have to use oil. Another way of cooking food is by stir frying or to stir fry. So in stir frying, you have to use a little bit of oil and you have to do constant stirring of what you are cooking. So the ones that we usually stir fry are vegetables. Okay, now let's try answering your activity on page 18. It says here to write down in the box the correct ways to being changes in food. We have here a raw egg. How can a raw egg be cooked? Okay, we also have here a picture of the result. So how do you think was this egg cooked? Is it by boil, toast, fry, or stir fry? We are going to write down the word here. So egg, this egg here is cooked by boiling. So we are going to use or write the word boil here as it is shown in this result. Now we have here a raw fish. And we also have here a cooked fish. Now basing on the picture, how was this raw fish cooked? Good job. Okay, it is cooked by frying or fry. So we are now going to write the word fry in this box provided. Next picture. So what vegetable is this? Okay, it is a kale. Now looking at the picture on this side, how do you think was this vegetable cooked? Good job. This vegetable was cooked by stir frying it. So we are going to write the word stir fry on this box provided. Okay? So what are the ways of changing raw food or cooking raw food? We have boil, toast, fry, and stir fry. Okay, I hope you enjoyed our activity for today, kids. Great job, kids! You did very good today. Next time, I'm pretty sure that you will do better. So I hope you will again stay with me for our next science class and do the activities that are exciting and enjoyable. Bye-bye for now.